In this video, I will show you how to add a QR code to your Shopify store quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Okay, so once we are signed up to Elfsight, to find the QR code widget, rather than scrolling all the way through because there's a lot of widgets in here, what we want to do is just go to the top of the page into this search widgets box right here and simply search for QR. And then right here, we can see the QR code widget. This is the one we need. So we can go ahead and click into this. And inside of this template area, we have a bunch of different templates to choose from. This one that says get discount, reviewers on TripAdvisor, rate us on Facebook. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you choose here because these are all completely customizable. So if you look at this WhatsApp one, but rather than green, you would rather have it purple for your brand colors, don't worry because, as I said, this is all completely customizable. So just go ahead and choose the one that you like the best. Even if it's not perfect, we can customize this at a later date. So I will just go for chat with us on WhatsApp, even though I won't set this up for WhatsApp, but we can click continue with this template. And then in here, in generate QR code, this is what I mean. So we can go to type here. We have all of these different options, right? So I can click this to Instagram and it's now going to change to Instagram, but the rest of the widget we would just need to configure. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set this to a URL and we'll just take people over to Elfsight just as a super simple example. So we can choose the option that we want, and then this is already in here, so awesome. So once you have your QR code in here, we can then go down to info, and this is where we can really customize things. So we can say something like check out our widgets on Elfsight. Then for the logo, we can of course click into this and we have two options. You can either upload from your computer or choose from library. So we have all of these logos in here if you want to use any of these, but because mine's Elfsight, I'm actually just going to completely remove this. But if this wasn't just an example video, then I could just go ahead and download the image and upload from my computer. But I'll just delete this. We can also add some call to action text. So we can say something like scan to see. We can add a call to action icon as well if we would like to from one of these options, or once again, we can upload our own image. Then we can go down to the frame and we can choose how this is actually going to look. So quite like this one, this is the one that I'm going to go with. And then finally, we can come down to the style where we can choose the QR code style. We can choose the title color. We can choose the foreground color, which I'll set to maybe a little kind of pink to fit Elfsight better. Background color I'll leave as white, and then the frame color we'll set to this same pink. Perfect. We can also customize the font sizes and things like this. But once you have your QR code ready, what we can do is click on publish. And then Elfsight will take us over to this screen where we can now choose a plan. Now the plan I recommend going for is this free plan right here because this is awesome. This allows you to get the QR code on your site for free. And then later down the line, if you do want to upgrade to one of these paid plans, if you want access to more widgets or more monthly views, then you can upgrade to these at any time. But for now, we just want to go for the free plan. And once that is selected, Elfsight is going to give us this piece of code that we can use to easily drop this QR code onto our Shopify store. So we just want to click on copy code, and then we can go over to our Shopify editor. Once we are in the editor, we just want to go to the template section right here and click on add section. And the section that we want to add is called custom liquid. So we can go ahead and drop in custom liquid. And then all we need to do is go over to the liquid code and paste in the code that we just copied. Just like this, the QR code is now going to be dropped onto our Shopify store. So you can go ahead and scan this and test this out, and this will be working. But that is how you can add a QR code to your Shopify store.